Rika. The first Shikigami that we should mention is Rika. Actually, Rika is no longer just a Shikigami. She's a formidable force of cursed supremacy, a creature born from boundless cursed energy and unbreakable loyalty. She transcends mere existence, acting as Yuta's unbreakable partner on the battlefield. When Yuta connects with Rika through Orimoto's ring, he can fully manifest her for up to 5 minutes, unleashing her true potential onto the battlefield. In this full manifestation, Yuta taps into Rika's incredible cursed energy, her arsenal of cursed tools stored within her body, and even the cursed techniques she has copied from their enemies. This connection allows Yuta to wield techniques that were once unattainable, replicating cursed abilities by using Rika to fulfill the conditions, sometimes by consuming parts of an opponent's body. Rika's combat prowess is unparalleled. She aids Yuta with blistering speed, unyielding strength, and strategic combat intelligence, effortlessly dismantling formidable enemies that would otherwise pose significant threats. Whether restraining sorcerers like Yuji Itadori during the Sendai battles, or copying enemy curse techniques mid-fight, Rika showcases an ability to adapt, counter, and dominate with surgical precision. Her durability is legendary. Ryu Ishigori himself admitted that Rika is even tougher than Yuta. She blocks devastating cursed energy blasts with a single hand, suffering only minor burns. Even after Ryu's brutal attacks, Rika remains standing, resilient, a testament to the supernatural resilience of a queen of curses. She absorbs and repels blows with a toughness that few can match, a living nightmare that absorbs every attack and retaliates with merciless force. Rika's ability to store and replicate cursed techniques elevates her combat effectiveness even further. Her connection with Yuta means they share an endless reservoir of cursed energy, enabling them to mimic and unleash enemy techniques seamlessly. With her cursed tool storage, Rika can tear open her chest to reveal an arsenal of hidden cursed tools, instantly providing Yuta with any weapon or item necessary to turn the tide of battle in their favor. Rika is no longer a girl or a mere Shikigami. She's a symbol of unbreakable loyalty, lethal power, and strategic genius. Together, she and Yuta form an invincible duo, a force that shatters limits, conquers enemies, and continues to ascend to new heights of cursed mastery. They are a living nightmare on the battlefield, a perfect blend of cursed energy, combat strategy, and loyalty, a duo that redefines the meaning of power, resilience, and partnership. Divine Dogs. Megumi Fushiguro, a prodigy of the Zenin clan, wields the legendary Ten Shadows technique, a powerful and enigmatic art passed through generations. Until now, this sorcery grants him mastery in 7 unique Shikigami summoned and controlled through his own shadows. Each creature is a manifestation of extraordinary ability, and Megumi's tactical brilliance makes him a fearsome combatant. Among his summons, the Divine Dogs hold a special place. These twin wolves, one black, one white, are relentless trackers and fighters, tearing curses apart with their fangs while detecting threats and locating allies. Introduced in the first chapter and episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, the Divine Dogs quickly became iconic as shadowy sentinels by Megumi's side. The tragic loss of the White Wolf to a special grade curse revealed a fascinating aspect of the Ten Shadows technique. When one Shikigami falls, its power can transfer to another. This transformation birthed Divine Dog, Totality, a formidable black and white wolf combining the abilities of both twins. As one of Megumi's most aggressive Shikigami, Totality demonstrated its strength by injuring the special grade Hanami and exercising a finger bearer with a single strike. In the Tokyo Colony arc, Divine Dog, Totality shined again, proving its worth in Megumi's battle against Reggie Star, where it dealt fatal blows with unparalleled ferocity and precision. This Shikigami embodies not just raw power, but also the unbreakable bond between Megumi and his summons, solidifying his place among Jujutsu Kaisen's greatest sorcerers. Great Serpent. Next, the Great Serpent is a massive snake Shikigami that Megumi can summon from the shadows to overpower and immobilize enemies with sudden, lethal force. It emerges swiftly to bind targets in its colossal coils, setting up strategic opportunities for other Shikigami to strike. While it may not have flashy abilities beyond its sheer size and strength, the Great Serpent's intimidating presence makes it a formidable force. Though it rarely showcases its full potential, due to Sukuna effortlessly effortlessly dispatching it in a single blow, it still managed to ensnare the King of Curses in battle. Its speed of summoning is also noteworthy, with almost no delay between Megumi's gestures and the serpent's materialization. The Great Serpent excels at curse destruction, boasting the raw power to dismantle even formidable enemies. While it met an early demise, it remains a testament to Megumi's diverse arsenal. Toad. About the Toad is a large, frog-like Shikigami that acts as a versatile support force for Megumi. With its prehensile tongue, it can swiftly ensnare enemies, throw them into obstacles, or even carry injured allies to safety. Though Megumi himself acknowledges Toad's fragility, its size and speed make it a reliable asset in battle. Summoned through Megumi's shadow puppetry, Toad excels in both offense and defense. It's often used to pin enemies down, create openings, or protect Megumi and his allies from incoming attacks. This adaptability makes Toad a valuable ally, capable of supporting offensive strategies or conducting search and rescue missions alongside divine dogs. Enemies often dismiss Toad as an unthreatening target, only to find themselves outmatched. Whether facing formidable foes like Awasaka or Toji, Megumi's use of Toad highlights its surprising effectiveness and ability to turn underestimated potential into strategic triumphs. Max Elephant. Max Elephant is a colossal elephant Shikigami that combines brute force with surprising versatility. Summoned as one of Megumi's most formidable assets, Max Elephant's stunning form, pink with intricate red and gold markings, makes it a visually striking powerhouse. While it primarily uses its weight to crush enemies, it also wields a unique offensive ability, spewing powerful blasts of water from its trunk that can smash opponents through walls, as demonstrated when it sent Noritoshi Kamo flying. Megumi first tamed Max Elephant during the Goodwill arc and only summoned it alone due to its immense demand on cursed energy. Manifesting this Shikigami takes time, leaving Megumi vulnerable during its summoning. Despite this risk, its strategic applications are invaluable, such as using its bulk to overpower enemies like Awasaka and Reggie. Nuev. They say the skies belong to no one, but with Nue, Megumi dominates the heavens. Among the 10 shadows, Nue soars as one of Megumi's most versatile and strategically vital Shikigami. With its eerie appearance, a massive bird adorned with a haunting mask and humanoid teeth, this lightning-charged creature serves as both a deadly weapon and an indispensable ally in battle. Nu's electrified wings aren't just for show, they deliver devastating shocks that can temporarily paralyze opponents, as seen during the Goodwill event when Megumi effectively grounded Nishimiya Momo with a well-placed strike. This Shikigami isn't limited to offensive tactics, it's a master of mobility, capable of carrying Megumi and his allies to safety, evading enemy attacks, or providing a strategic vantage point in midair. Nue's adaptability is unmatched. It pairs seamlessly with other Shikigami, like Great Serpent or Max Elephant, for coordinated strikes. Even in dire battles, such as against Sukuna, Nue's resilience shines, surviving blows that would destroy lesser summons. More than just a weapon, Nue is Megumi's ace in the sky, proving indispensable time and again. Rabbit Escape. Next is called Rabbit Escape. This technique summons a vast swarm of rabbit Shikigami that overwhelm opponents by sheer numbers, creating confusion and distraction rather than direct combat damage. So Rabbit Escape is primarily a support Shikigami, aiding Megumi in escapes and tactical maneuvers. No matter how many rabbits are defeated, Megumi can keep producing more, as the technique remains unaffected by losses. In battles like Shibuya against Toji Fushiguro and against Kirara, Rabbit Escape brought crucial moments for Megumi to regroup, strategize, and find an opening. While Rabbit Escape isn't built for offense, its rabbits are weak and easily vanquished. It excels in providing tactical support. Megumi's ability to summon an overwhelming number of rabbits highlights its potential for creating strategic advantages on the battlefield, even against formidable enemies. Mahoraga. Then, talk about the pinnacle of Megumi's Shikigami arsenal, and the strongest entity within the 10 Shadows technique, Mahoraga. No Zenin clan member has ever succeeded in taming this formidable beast. Armed with the Sword of Extermination, Mahoraga serves as an unstoppable force on the battlefield, but its most terrifying attribute is its ability to adapt to any and all attacks. When Mahoraga is injured, the 8-handled wheel on its back spins, instantly healing and adjusting to counter the attack that once hurt it, rendering future assaults ineffective. This adaptability ensures that no method of attack remains a viable strategy against Mahoraga. Despite its adaptability, Mahoraga's immense physical strength and exorcism potential make it a true nightmare in combat. In the anime's second season, Mahoraga showcased its might by keeping Sukuna, the king of curses, on the defensive until Sukuna unleashed his malevolent shrine technique. While Megumi continues to master the Ten Shadows technique, an unsettling reality emerges as Sukuna takes control of Megumi's body and unlocks an overwhelming potential within the technique. Sukuna's mastery over the Ten Shadows technique surpasses Megumi's by leaps and bounds, allowing him to summon a far larger and more formidable version of Nue, a Shikigami the size of a building, wreaking havoc with relentless lightning storms across the Tokyo No. 1 colony. His use of Nue even enabled his escape after a brutal confrontation with Yuji, Hana, and Maki. But Sukuna's dominance doesn't stop there. At some point, he successfully tamed multiple Shikigami that even Megumi couldn't control yet. Piercing Bull, Round Deer, Tiger Funeral, Piercing Bull. Piercing Bull is a formidable ox-like Shikigami from the Ten Shadows technique, known for its sheer destructive potential and relentless charge. Introduced in Chapter 217, it's a specialized offensive Shikigami that prioritizes brute force attacks. While it can only move in a straight line, the longer its charge, the more force it accumulates, culminating in devastating attacks capable of obliterating formidable defenses, such as Yorozu's armor when paired with Max Elephant. The full extent of this Shikigami's strength hasn't been seen as it has only been shown once, but fans can't wait for the next time they'll see a Piercing Bull used in the manga. Round Deer. Round Deer is a towering, formidable deer Shikigami from the Ten Shadows technique, known for its unique and game-changing ability to harness the reverse curse technique. This means it can channel positive energy to heal its user while also neutralizing enemy cursed energy, a feat that few Shikigami can achieve. Bigger than Megumi himself, Round Deer stands out not just for its size, but for its unparalleled versatility in battle. Its reverse curse technique can counter enemy attacks by dispelling negative energy, effectively turning the tides in combat. Fans have speculated numerous strategic uses for Round Deer, imagining creative ways it could support or synergize with other summons. Sukuna demonstrated Round Deer's potential by utilizing it in the Merged Beast Ajido, blending the Shikigami's healing and positive energy effects with the destructive power of Nue and Great Serpent, showcasing the devastating combination of offense and support this summon can bring to the battlefield. Now let's come to another known Shikigami in Jujutsu Kaisen, Judgment. Judgment isn't just any Shikigami, it's the enforcer of Higuruma's powerful domain expansion, Deadly Sentencing. Hiromi Higuruma, a standout character in the Culling Games arc, skyrocketed to the strength of a grade 1 sorcerer in just 2 weeks after awakening his cursed technique, and Judgment is his ultimate tool of judgment. This terrifying Shikigami serves as an unyielding judge that uncovers the absolute truth. In Higuruma's domain, lying is futile because Judgment's information gathering abilities leave no deceit uncovered. Once Judgment deems someone guilty, the consequences are brutal and unforgiving, ranging from confiscating cursed energy, stripping away cursed techniques, or meeting a fatal sentence. Judgment's deadly efficiency was most notably displayed in the epic confrontation with Yuji in Tokyo Colony 1, a battle that became one of the most emotional and gripping moments in the series. A blend of ruthless power, intelligence, and unbreakable judgment, Judgment is a symbol of Higuruma's unstoppable dominance and a force no sorcerer would dare to underestimate. Moon Dregs. Moon Dregs is a menacing poison jellyfish Shikigami summoned through the cursed energy of Junpei Yoshino's technique. With tendrils that emit deadly poison born from Junpei's own cursed energy, it serves as a lethal deterrent on the battlefield. Rather than focusing solely on brute strength, Moon Dregs excels in delivering toxic damage over time, gradually weakening enemies with its insidious venom. While it may not have overwhelming offensive force, its poisonous embrace acts as a formidable safeguard, ensuring enemies think twice before advancing. A perfect blend of subtlety and danger, Moon Dregs uses Junpei's cursed energy to turn any encounter into a slow, suffocating nightmare. Man-eating fish. Deep within Dagon's domain, a horrifying spectacle unfolds. With Death Swarm, Dagon summons a relentless, unending tide of man-eating fish Shikigami. These vicious creatures emerge from an ocean of cursed energy, each one a ravenous monster with a singular intent: instant annihilation. Their speed and ferocity velocity mean that targets are swiftly engulfed and devoured without escape. In battle, Dagon's fish Shikigami form a gruesome and unstoppable force that transforms his domain into an inescapable hell of teeth, scales, and insatiable hunger. The sheer scale and lethal efficiency of Death Swarm showcase Dagon's terrifying dominion over the battlefield, turning any confrontation into a merciless slaughter. Garuda, a formidable Shikigami tied to Yuki Tsukumo's innate technique, Star Rage, serves as a unique combat asset. Under the effects of Star Rage, Garuda merges seamlessly with Yuki, transforming into a living cursed tool that enhances both of their combat capabilities. This means that Garuda becomes a vessel of sheer virtual mass and crushing force, adding devastating power to Yuki's strikes. The connection between Yuki and Garuda amplifies their collective strength, ensuring that every attack is a force of overwhelming might and calculated fury. In battle, Garuda isn't just an ally. It's a symbol of unyielding resilience and lethal precision, turning combat into a display of immense mass and devastating energy. So, which Shikigami do you think is the most terrifying on the battlefield, and why? And now the comment section is yours. See ya.